Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of Storyteller. Today we are going to be finishing up till chapter 10. I don't know where it ends, but I guess we'll have to wait and see. Now then, Butler's rampage. Well, first we'll start with a gun. Butler, 2 ballrooms, and have an absolute massacre happen. Oh, how sad. The Duke feels relief. Well, let's have the gun be there. The Duke sees the gun is gone, Butler puts it back, and now he is relieved. Okay, those were some pretty simple ones, but this one looks like it might be harder. We have the detective arrests murderer. Well, let's start with a gun. Now, there you go. We have the Butler with the gun. The Duke is gonna die. The detective sees there is no gun. Let's put the gun back though. And the detective sees that the gun has prints. Okay, perfect. Just as I thought it'd go, and there we go. Another one solved. Detective arrests an innocent. Oh no. Well then, first we gotta start with the gun. Now the Butler and the Duke is killed. Now then, let's have the gun be put back. Wait, no, it needs to be an innocent. So we can't have you killed. So let's have... She won't even touch the gun, so she can't kill the Duke. But the... Well, it's gonna be innocent, so he's gonna have to do this. Now then, we're gonna have the Duchess die. The gun... Oh, whoops. The gun will be put back by the Butler. And now the Duke touches the gun. And here we go. He sees there's prints. And that is it. Detective arrests an innocent. That is not a great detective if I do say so. On to chapter 7, Rivals for Death. Okay, let's start it off like this. The Baron kills... Or can we swap this around? Nah, he just doesn't care. So let's have the Baron kill the Knight. The revival of the Knight happens though. Now the Baron is gonna kill him again, but he looks shocked. Let's have another revival. Right over here. And now, let's have him scare him off. Perfect. The Queen Marries. Okay, well, let's just do this. No, she doesn't find love. He's pissed. So let's have him kidnap the Knight. For no reason. Anyways, the Queen. And then the Knight saves her, but we don't have enough room. So let's just start it off like this. Now will they marry? It happens. Perfect. Everyone sits on the throne. Well, we gotta have someone sitting on there. Now the Baron does not like that, so he kills her. He takes the throne for himself. The Queen is gonna scare him off. And now the Knight has the crown, but he's thinking of his dearly beloved. Okay guys, I had to repeat that because I did not have my recording on, apparently. So here we go, this is how it works out. The Queen does not love the Baron, so the Baron kidnaps her. He puts on the dragon costume, the dragon saves her, and now she marries. Beautiful. On to chapter 8 we go, and now detective arrests a murderer. We have a witness scene now, so let's put him in there, take the gun. Take the... No longer the witness. We take the ballroom, have the murder happen. Now the detective sees and catches him. Why didn't he just shoot him, though? Oh, well. Butler gets fired. Okay, that is interesting. So how are we going to start this out? Well, the Butler is going to be caught by the Duke for taking the gun, walking into the ballroom with it. But he gets murdered. So we gotta take him out there. Now, we will take the ballroom, put the gun. He puts the gun back. The Duke talks to him about it, and he gets fired. Spouse gets revenge. Ooh, is she gonna actually take the gun now? Well, we have to start it off with a witness. She sees it happen. Now, the Butler takes the gun. In the ballroom, the murder happens. Now, she is gonna pick up the gun when he puts it back and kill him for killing hers. This was another difficult one, but I have no clue what's next up from here because I, didn't record that far and I realized the recording was not good. Anyways, the Duchess notices that the butler took the gun. She tells the detective, the butler kills her, and then the detective catches the butler because she told him beforehand. And on to the next one, I have no clue what's from here now. Alright, this is chapter 9 here. Now, how we're going to start this out is with the queen. Actually, can we just have her getting kidnapped right away? We can. Now then, with that happening, we are going to have the Baron take the throne. But then, the knight sees that she was kidnapped. He now kidnaps the Baron. She becomes the queen once again, or can he? No, he knows the queen must become the queen. And now she executes the Baron. By the hand of the knight now. So then she needs to die. Right? I would think so, or can we do this a bit differently? Let's have the knight take the throne. No, he is sad about the queen. So he is going to kidnap the Baron. Oh wait, no, she's already in there. So what do we do from here? Well, the Baron needs to be kidnapped. But what if after he kills the queen, execute? Yep. And oh wait, no, we can't. But if we get rid of this entirely, he's still upset about her getting executed. Now we can have the Baron, well, knight, then Baron. But first, he has to take the throne. Now the Baron is dead. The knight loses his head. Oh, alright. Well, how should we go about this? Let's have the throne, the queen. Or let's just start off with the queen being dead. He is sad. Now, he is going to become the king. He's still thinking about the queen. The queen revives, goes to the throne. Oh, he's happy on the throne, though. Okay. She is gonna be upset, take back the throne, and now execute the knight. Oh no, how could you? He loves you so much, though. The execution. Well, let's see about this. How are we gonna do this? Well, the queen, the Baron. Baron wants the crown, but the queen does not want to marry. So he takes her. He becomes... Or maybe not. No, let's have amnesia happen. There you go. She forgets. Now he's going to save her. And the wedding happens. But then he executes the queen. Oh, wow. Of the queen of the Baron. Ah, she loves him. But how can we change this around? Let's do some thinking about it. Let's get rid of the amnesia entirely. But he doesn't want to save her. So, let's have the amnesia of the Baron. Now he is going to save her. And now she's upset and she executes the Baron. Queen suffers 4 tragedies. Well, let's have the throne. She is on the throne. She loves the throne. She is now kidnapped. Now that is a tragedy. Now, the knight is going to save her. And she falls in love. Let's have these two marry. But we can't yet because he needs a throne. But first, we need to swap that around. Perfect. Now he will execute the knight. Oh, right. That is necessary. Because she will become upset. There's a tragedy right there. So she loses her crown. Unless, let's swap this around actually. We don't need her in the crown. So we can take that out and start with the kidnapping. There we go, a tragedy. Now, she will lose her crown because the Baron has taken it. Oh, whoops. Oh, come on, you. Get over there. She is let out. She sees the throne is no longer there. She marries a knight. Or maybe not. Let's have this over here. Knight over there. Execution of the knight. There's another tragedy. 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 But we're missing one. Okay, so he now has the throne. So we can let her go. Let's have her fall in love with the knight. Okay. Now let's have the execution of the knight. Does she feel tragedy for that? Okay, she is heartbroken. Does that mean that we can just kill her because death is a tragedy? It does! Okay, finally, we have that done. Last chapter for today, chapter 10. Cyclic mutual toxic love affair. Well, let's start with love. They do love each other, in fact. Now let's have a fight break out. But then amnesia for both of them. And then they love each other again. Now they fight! Perfect. Double execution. Oh. Well, let's have an affair going on. Queen can see in the bushes. She executes. And then... Oh, wait, whoops. Let's have this right there, this right there. Execution, execution. Where the king takes revenge. Well, let's just have it like this. But he can't, he's already dead. Right, how did I make that mistake? Maid is dead. Now the king kills the queen. Perfect. Rags to royalty. Okay. Well, let's have an affair going on. Queen sees it happen. She now kidnaps the maiden. But then the king helps her down. Let's have the execution of the queen happen. And now the wedding between the two. Great. Baron rules alone. Oh. Okay then. Well, let's have a wedding happen between these two. She loves the king. So let's have this happen, but he's already married. So let's have the king... Can he kill the queen? No. But we can have the Baron kill her. And from there... Now the wedding of the king and the maid happens. But then... In the cliff... The king gets... No, not spooked. But the Baron kills the king. Now... We're probably gonna have this there. This right there kills her. But before that, they get married. Okay, alright. That is one sad story. He just murders everyone. And that is it for chapter 10. I do hope you enjoyed today's video. I plan to finish this game entirely before I start any new games. And I do hope you enjoy, as I said. Anyways, have a good day, and I'll see you tomorrow.